Okay, we are on the water. I love it. Beautiful day out here today. I think we're gonna catch some fish. A couple guys at the ramp said they've been seeing some stuff, been having some luck. We're gonna catch something today. I've got a really good feeling about it. Lipless crankbait, vibrating jig, swim bait. One of the three of those will get eaten. I can guarantee it. Let's go. Not much of an intro today, simply because I'm ready to get the line in the water. Didn't want to mess around with cameras. Never seen so many people here in my life before, but I think we're gonna have a good day. There we go. That feels like a nice fish. Oh yeah, that's a really good bass. Please stay on. Please stay on. That's a nice fish. Oh yeah. That's a good one for out here, for sure. Oh, and I just backlashed the hell out of that reel. That's a good bass. That is a really insane, very, very nice fish. Love to see it. Love to see awesome bass like that. We're gonna go ahead and release it. Just too pretty to keep it out of the water too long. So back in the water it goes. Don't do that. That's a bad day. All right, one down. Been here for like 10 minutes, which is pretty insane. I am just throwing a lipless crankbait, medium heavy rod and reel, and just nothing too fancy. I'm just working some of the spots that I think are deeper in this lake. And it was a pretty slow bite. He took the bait completely, but it wasn't like it thumped much line. So pretty cool. One down. Let's see if we can get another one. I think today might be a, you know, a multiple fish kind of day, but I don't want to jinx myself. It's still pretty early. You just never know. Maybe it was beginner's luck. Mid to upper 20s this morning. Now we're like mid 40s. Which is pretty nice. The wind's like 6-7 miles an hour, probably like 10-mile-an-hour gusts. I just had a little nibble there. I don't think he wanted to commit all the way though. I'm gonna try to slow it down just a touch. I think that's why I've missed 2 bites now. The problem is there's lots of weeds in here too, so gotta find that sweet spot. There's one. Nice. And running hard out here. Very good fish here. Another good 1.5 pounds, probably pushing 2. Okay, I'm gonna end up getting a hook in my hand if you don't chill. Cool. Just slow bites, but they are taking it, so that's pretty neat. Number 2. Back he goes. Got about 100 more to catch. This is fun. I'm excited to be out here today. It's really important to move around a little bit. That's kind of what I'm focusing on today, is just moving around and just exploring some of the water. Lots of structure in this little lake here, and so the more you cast, the more you move, the better chances you are to find them. Right now in the early time like this, they'll be schooled up a lot, so if you can find one of those schools, you may be able to get more than one bite off those, and that's kind of what I've honed in and trying to focus on, is just finding maybe that school that's really active and wanting to bite. Going to switch over to a vibrating jig, just a little chatterbait. Hopefully catch some fish that way. This thing has caught hundreds and hundreds of fish, never lets me down. I think it's second to the lipless crankbait. So we're gonna try to do that. This place, for some reason, they love to, the fish love to bite lures that really agitate the water. Anything with some serious vibrations and constantly moving. Slow sinking, not so much. Crankbaits, okay, but they just love the lipless and they love chatterbaits. Also swim baits during the really, really slow times of the year when it gets hot. Chatterbait's tied on, we're ready to roll. Nice thing about the chatterbait as well is that it is semi. Emphasis on semi, weedless. It does not get the weeds as bad as a lipless does, because the lipless has 6 hooks, 2 treble hooks, you know, and this, it just has 1 big giant hook. But I think this could really tear up the fish, so I'm excited to see if we can get one on it. And I think you can work this even slower than the lipless. It is awfully bright right now. There's one. What was that, 2-3 casts with it? This is amazing. Digging deep, trying to stay down. Nice. It's gonna be hard to get away from some of this. Oh my goodness gracious, this fish is nice. Big Bertha. It's gonna be hard to get away from, it's gonna be very hard to get away from chatterbait because that hook is so large. You just can't fight it. There we go. Gorgeous fish. Big old mouth on her. Boom. I think that makes the old hat trick. Officially have our third one in the boat. Very excited. I've had like 10 different bites now, so fishing is getting so good and I'm so excited for this year. Now, it's very, very early in the year. This is one of the only places that I can consistently catch fish this early in the year. But I am glad to be out here. Once summer hits and spring's rolling around, we'll be all over the state. But for now, we're gonna hunker down here a little bit, try to catch some fish, just have some fun. It's been a while since I've thrown a chatterbait and I kind of forgot how much vibrations you can feel through the rod. It's incredible. These fish are going to hate this thing. There we go. Hooked up. Oh my goodness gracious. I think this place has been killed off a couple years ago. Oh, there he goes. And then after that kill, I think some of the bigger ones finally had a chance to, you know, thrive. They put some different ones in here, got rid of a lot of the small ones. I don't think all of them died on that kill, but it's pretty exciting to see some fish back in here and not all of them being 12 inches. This place was really stunted with like 12-inch fish for the longest time. And whatever that kill was, it really worked. Okay, it has been a hot minute, unfortunately. I don't know what it was. It was kind of like bang, bang, bang right off the bat. A couple bites here and there, and then it's kind of slowed down a little bit. I don't know if the sun coming out, you know, really shut them off. And it was about the time I pulled in that the sun came out. So, I don't know, about an hour into it now, 3 or 4 different fish. Quite a few bites, honestly. They're just pretty slow, they're lethargic. So, we're going to keep working around a little bit more, hopefully find 1 or 2 more. But if not, success. And let's get back in there and see if we can catch more bass. There we go, right at the edge of the boat. Snagged her up. That was so cool. I was trying to watch the jig to see how fast I was going and if I needed to speed up or slow down, and bang! You just see a big mouth come up and whoop, swallow it up. Ah, it feels good to be back on them. I don't think you guys understand how badly I like to fish. I love fishing. It's so much fun, especially in the springtime. The bite just gets ridiculous. Another awesome bass here. Just good, chunky, healthy fish. Probably pushing 2 again. I don't think we're all the way at the 2-pounders, but it's just amazing how much this place has developed over the years. Been coming out here for about 10 years now, and just gets better every year. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. So much fun to get out here, and I tell you what, spring it's pretty much here. The fish are really starting to bite now. It's gonna be slow for probably another 3-4 weeks, maybe a month, but I'm just excited to be able to catch more than one now. I cannot wait for it to get even warmer and this fish to really turn on. The bite's going to be amazing very, very shortly. So the videos are going to be coming for you guys. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, make sure you like the video, and we will catch you on the next kayak fishing adventure. Peace.